individual and organizational business elite branding and strategic planning. Mrs. Janice Parks.
Now wait, I got to figure out how to do this, with one hand. So I'm good. BD, what's up? BD. See, I'm different. And I'm not apologetic for it. I want to thank BD for having me, Miss Jamie Singletary, and Miss Fiona Susie. She recommended me to be here, as a matter of fact. I thank you for that. BD got it going on. I can look out and see the diversity here at this location. So, it makes it easy for us to stand here and talk about diversity, right? So I'm really glad to be here. Can I just give a little bit of a shout out? I brought, someone is shadowing me today, my granddaughter, Aaliyah Parks. She is 11 years old and she's a budding entrepreneur and an author and a videographer. So we have to start them young, right?
That's right. That's right.
Right. So the thing that I want to talk about a little bit today is about the fact that why does diversity matter anyway? I mean, really. And by the way, I usually come into music. I'm sure everybody knows James Brown, right? Get up off for that thing. Make me feel better. Okay. Next time, yes. So why does diversity matter? Because you're always sitting there so serious, just like, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit, So simply put, people are the most important asset of any company.
That's right.
You matter. In case nobody told you today, I came to tell you you matter. All of you. And I love it because each and every one of you, I could see a uniqueness about you, just to look at you. What's your name, sir? Elish. And where are you from?
I'm from India.
Okay, I knew that. My brother, I knew that.
I was misunderstood for Pakistani most of the time.
Oh, really? Oh, I already knew that. Okay, that's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm from Pune, which is
Pune.
near Mumbai. It's
Mumbai,
100
yes.
miles away from Mumbai.
Yes. I know a few people from India. Yes, sir. And you, sir, where are you from?
From Seattle, actually. I don't know if that's fancy.
Here you come messing up the whole. But okay, let me re-ask that question. Where is your port of origin?
I guess my parents are from Taiwan, so.
Taiwan. Yes, sir. Awesome. I love that. Let's see. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my diversity. On my mother's side, I did a trace, and I traced it all the way to Sierra Leone in Liberia, the Tembe tribe on my mother's side, the women. They're very, very industrious people. And so I'm going to be writing a book about that one day, I think. That let me know some interesting things about the reason I do what I do. Now, I don't know too much about my father's side. I'm in the process of finding out, but it's going to be interesting. I did trace back all the way to my great-great-grandparents. My grandmother on my mother's side her mother was part Cherokee Indian and African, and her father was Irish. I do have some friends. And, I get tan, so they kind of come together. But anyway, that's just a little diversity, nugget there. So for companies to succeed in the global marketplace, they must make the most of the full range of their people. Companies must attract and retain the right skills, right? I'm sure all of you have something to offer to bring to the table, or you wouldn't even be here. Okay, the best minds. I'm really big on mindsets. All the required resources and the means for diversity. With demographic shifts advancing in technology and communications and globalization, diversity is quickly becoming a driver of growth around the world. Maximizing the potential of a diverse workplace is not only a social imperative, but is also a competitive advantage. So, see, here's the thing. So when you come to interview for a company like BD, you've got some weight behind you when you're diverse, right? Because actually, in these days and times, most of the corporate companies need to have a percentage of diverse people there. You understand? So you do your homework. You find out just how much of a percentage they have. And if you fall in one of those categories, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm not gonna charge you for that. I just wanted to drop that on you. Okay, excuse me. From a business vantage point, to best serve the market, one must employ the market. Now let's look at the demographic imperative. It's all about all of us and connecting to our markets. Today's workforce and marketplace is a dynamic mix of different cultures, ages, races, lifestyles, genders, and more. Statistics emerging from the recent U.S. and Canadian census says that the labor force reports prove that the consumer base and talent pools are shifting, right? These visible demographics, as well as emerging market realities, continuously create new consumer and employee needs. We already know it's already about the bottom line.
That's right. Good job.
I love this. I love you. She just threw up 7 fingers. It's good business, right? Diversity is about acknowledging and leveraging similarities and differences, okay? Enabling people to unlock the potential so they can achieve their aspirations, right? So let's talk about the social imperative real quick. Increasing our capabilities and diversity will impact the way we work with people who have different experiences or backgrounds, how receptive we are to different ideas, and it's the right thing to do.
That's right.
I mean, it's a no-brainer, really. So to conclude, BD, keep employing women
Yes.
and other minorities to continue to have the best of the best in this ever-changing technological world. Thank you.